To taste cinnamon rolls dipped in batter and cooked to perfection, or you'll flip your wig. Loaded with 2 hand-cracked eggs and bacon, it's sinfully delicious.
Boy's gone to pieces.
Farmer Boys, farm food ain't fast food.
Live from the CBS Broadcast Center in Los Angeles, this is CBS 2 News at 11 a.m.
And welcome to CBS 2 News at 11 and streaming on CBS News Los Angeles. I'm Marcy Gonzalez. We could see another emotional day of testimony in Harvey Weinstein's rape trial. California's first partner, Jennifer Siebel Newsom, is back on the stand one day after she described what she called her worst nightmare. CBS 2's Cara Finstrom is live at the downtown LA courthouse where her testimony continues. Cara.
Good morning, Marcy. A large entourage of Siebel Newsom supporters once again has filled much of that courtroom. So media, which arrived here an hour early from across the state, most of them not allowed into that courtroom. We do expect to get our first reports out of the courtroom around noon this afternoon. I can tell you, though, that I saw Siebel Newsom head in to back up her testimony right around 9:45 this morning. Now, no cameras are allowed at all inside, so courtroom sketches like these from her testimony yesterday will be our best glimpse inside. Yesterday, Siebel Newsom said Weinstein raped and sexually assaulted her 17 years ago when she was 31 and a single struggling actor. She's referred to as Jane Doe 4 in court documents. We are only identifying her because she has shared her allegations publicly. She says she agreed to meet Weinstein at the Peninsula in Beverly Hills in 2005 because he'd expressed interest in her career and was confused when his assistant directed her to his suite. She said Weinstein excused himself, got into a bathrobe, then called to her to come help. She described in graphic detail what she said followed as a violent assault lasting more than an hour. The 70-year-old was extradited from New York to face sex-related counts involving 5 women. He has already served a 23-year sentence or has already begun serving, I should say, a 23-year sentence for a sex crime conviction in New York. His attorney is maintaining that Siebel Newsom took part in consensual sex to advance her career. Now, she is again back on the witness stand. Marcy Newsom reported yesterday that he was here the LA Times reported that he was here, that he was not able to go into the courtroom, that he was kept kind of down the hall, but was here to support his wife. We have reached out to Newsom, to his office to try and confirm that, but have not yet heard back.
Okay, Cara, thank you. Now to a wild story from this morning. A driver caused a chain reaction crash on the 605 in Cerritos that snarled traffic in the northbound lanes. The cars involved in the crash then pulled over. Well, the drivers got out of their cars and began to exchange information, which is when one man told us his car was stolen by the driver who caused the initial accident.
When I got out, when we tried to exchange information on the 605 North, we looked to the other car, and when I came back to my car, it was gone. And I couldn't believe it.
Yeah, that man we just heard from whose car was stolen had a GPS tracker in it, so after the car finally stopped moving, he told us where his car was. We headed to Norwalk, and sure enough, there was the stolen car. Authorities are still searching for the suspect who caused the crash and ditched that vehicle. Wow, a rude awakening for an Anaheim family overnight after that car slammed into their home. You could see that driver appeared to be speeding through that neighborhood, but then lost control and went barreling through this bush you're looking at now straight into the home's garage. This happened around 1:30 this morning on Falmouth Avenue near Minot Street. Neighbors, of course, were just stunned.
Dead asleep, and I just heard a loud boom, and I told my wife, hey, somebody hit our house or our cars, so we ran out to see, and I didn't really see them right away because it was kind of tucked in here, but I heard kind of like screeching like tires is trying to like pull out, and the passenger got out and he's like, man, you messed up, get out, just turn off the car.
And we're told no one was hurt. Police conducted a sobriety test on the driver, but it's still not clear yet exactly what charges he could face. Well, we are facing a triple health threat over the winter months. Respiratory infections are on the rise with the flu, RSV, and COVID-19 starting to spread. CBS 2's Tina Patel is live outside of California Hospital in downtown LA with a look at the risks and how we should be protecting ourselves. And Tina, now we're hearing of yet another concern.
Yeah, doctors say there is another virus they're starting to see, and that's why they say every day they are looking at their resources, seeing if they can handle all the new cases that are coming in, and they are worried with the Thanksgiving holiday just a week away.